Hello, I'm John Proctor from John West. I am having a return of the Obra Dinn adventure, and my original plan for this episode was to leave the ship and hopefully get some extra information for the missing chapter, which is the bargain. Because it says here, this chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. But I tried that, and I got basically an ending. It told me all the fates of everyone on the ship and the insurance costs, and then it did a final scene. But that's game over. So I can't leave the ship until I have these 6 names, but I don't know how I get 6 names because I can't tell what happened to Martin or Philip. So that concerns me, but we'll see what happens. So I'm a little bit confused about that, but as I said, let's worry about the 12 names that we have. 6 names, sorry. So we have Martin, Philip, Zhizhang, Alarkus, Alexei, and Alexander. 2 Russians, of which I can't tell apart, apparently. This guy. This guy. Show memories on deck map. Maybe he died in the Doom. 5, 6, 7. Because if we look at Bargain, happens right after the Doom, which is why I thought he disappeared during Bargain. More importantly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There aren't 5 people to be in that chapter, unless it's like a bonus chapter. Oh, if it's like that, then all the people are dead? Yeah, okay, that changes things. Let's see if Martin died during Doom then, because No, John, he didn't die during Doom, because he'd be here. Wouldn't he? He is either he is Zhizhang. Yeah, but I think that's Philip isn't in the book, nor is Martin. That's why I've not been looking for them. They're in this chapter. I don't know why there's so many pages in this chapter, but there are. So we got possibly Zhizhang. Hell, I could just... There's only 4 names it could be, but I need 3 people correct. And apparently right now there aren't. So if I go to page 42, that's 52, John. They weren't clawed. They weren't clawed by a terrible beast. Oh, maybe they were, I don't know. Drowned by a beast. Drowned by a beast. Let's change him to the other Russian name. Hang on, hang on. They could both be Russians for all I know. Yeah, hang on. I know he's Russian. I know he's Russian. So we go to 61. We'll pretend this guy is Zhang instead. Maybe he's... Ah! Ha Okay, that's a much better start. That's Zhang. Okay, he was decapitated by a terrible beast. That's Alarcus. He was drowned by a terrible beast. And Alexander... Oh no! What? Oh, they were both on that page. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's better than the last attempt of this episode, where I lost the game because I left the ship too early. Okay, so let me confirm those. Oh. He's not Alexander Booth? Really? Is he Alexei Toporov? We know that Alarcus is now done. Alarcus, 46. He's done. If we go to page 61. Zhang, who's 39, is done. We figured him out. So there is no page 61. Go to page 91. Hang on. How many people got confirmed by that one then? Is it down to 2 every time? That makes sense. Alright, fine. Alexander Booth. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Well done. All currently solvable fates correct. God, that's why I was wrong. I just assumed... Even though they were on the Russian table, I just thought that guy wasn't Russian. Because I'm an idiot. Cool. So my original plan to leave the ship should be fine now. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Fantastic. I really wish I didn't screw up. Because now I'm going to have to do a bunch of stuff that I've already done. I expect. Let's leave the ship. Like I could have so easily done that in the last episode. How many would have gone over?
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Right. Should have made myself a cup of tea for this episode.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Right. We shall row away. Yeah, and I'll make this episode a bit longer because it's a Friday episode. So it's, you know, makes sense. I imagine it took me a little bit longer to do this than most people because I'm selectively dumb. I hope the mic's working. It appears to be. I appear to have sound. 1 week later. So, yeah, I read through all of this before with the missing information, but I'm going to do it again. It's my punishment for getting it wrong. This is the Honourable East India Company Insurance Assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victims of the calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Investigation Office of Investigation, the Company Office Investigation. So, the ship, damaged in a squall, Atlantic, sunk in storm, Falmouth, payout claimed 20 grand. Cargo Company, all cargo lost, payout claimed 5 grand. The cargo of the Crown, all cargo lost, payout claimed for restitution, 3 grand. Captain Robert Witterall, he's suicide by gun, of course, murdered 4 crewmates, so the estate's forfeited to the Crown. William Hoscott, first mate, was shot by Whittle. Criminal findings: attempted mutiny. Estate fined 25 grand. Whoa, no, 25 pounds, which is still quite a lot of money. Edward Nichols, second mate. Fate: he was shot by Keaton. Criminal findings: murder of crewmate 2. Attempted mutiny, theft of cargo. Estate fined £100. Martin Perrick, the third mate. Fate unknown. Findings of merit: extraordinary valour, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £90. John Davies, the fourth mate. He was clubbed by Brennan. A murder of crewmate 1. Estate fined £15. Alfred Clestill, the boatswain, torn apart. Findings of merit: exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £70. Charles Minor, the boatswain's mate, torn apart by a beast. Criminal findings: murder of crewmate 1. Estate unknown, and that was an accident. That seems like it's a bit mean. Anyway, estate claimed £15. Henry Evans, the surgeon, alive in Africa. Findings of demerit: abandonment of crew and vessel. Estate awarded outstanding wages though, £50. James Wallace, decapitated by a beast. Findings of merit: extraordinary valour. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £50. Winston Smith, the carpenter, speared by a beast. Findings of merit: extraordinary valour. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £60. Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter's mate, despite estate unknown, outstanding wages, no bravery in being spiked apparently. Donated to pension fund. He's got £30, good for him. I mean, he's dead. Thomas Sefton, the cook, struck by a tail because he was dumb. Estate awarded outstanding wages £40. Emil O'Farrell, the butcher, his fate was he was spiked. Findings of merit: exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £40. Christian Wolfe, the gunner, shot by a cannon, which the beast did. Findings of merit: exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £70. Olus Waiata, the gunner's mate, he was shot by J. Davies with his gun. Criminal findings: murder of crewmate 1. Attempted mutiny. Estate fined £50. Duncan Mackay, the purser, drowned by beast. He was flung, wasn't he? Findings of demerit: abandonment of crew and vessel. Oh no, he wasn't flung. He was. Oh, whatever. He was. He still gets his wages, £50. Finley Dalton, the helmsman, torn apart by a beast. Estate awarded wages for £30. Edward Spratt, the artist, crushed by a beast. Estate awarded outstanding wages £50. Apparently, you can get a lot for being an artist. Abigail Hoscut was crushed by the rigging and gets nothing. Nunzio Pasqua was knifed by the second mate. No claim made. Apparently, he doesn't get any money just because he's a passenger. Emily Jackson, woo! She gets. Is she for real? She was, and she's alive in Africa. Criminal findings: murder of crewmate 1, even if it was a mutinous one. Findings of demerit: abandonment of crew and vessel. Estate fined £35. Really? Is that just for the murder? Miss Jane Bird, alive in Africa. Findings of demerit: abandonment of crew and vessel. Estate fined £10. She was just the passenger. Bun Lan Lin, Claude, no claim made. Itbeng Ser, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing a lot of these. Burn, criminal findings: murder of crewmate, and expense for that. Estate unknown, but the estate would have been fined £25. Chiao Tan, spiked, criminal findings: murder of crewmate. Estate unknown, expense claimed £25. Hock Seng Lao, shot by Brennan. I swear Brennan did a lot more than that, but no claim made. Zungi Sathi, shot by C Minor. Oh no, that was accidental, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what I said. Claim awarded outstanding wages £45. Philip Dahl, unknown. Yes. He murdered someone though, didn't he? Criminal findings: murder of crewmate 1. Findings of merit: failure to perform duties. And his estate is fined £45. Paul Moss, second mate Stewart, killed by a sword by L. Volkov. Findings of merit: exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £45. Samuel Galligan, he was knifed by Isia. Criminal findings: attempted mutiny, theft of cargo. Estate fined £50. Roderick Anderson, third mate Stewart, crushed by a cannon. Estate awarded outstanding wages £10. Not a very good job being third mate Stewart. David James, fourth mate Stewart, alive in Africa. Findings of demerit: abandonment of crew. Don't get your tenner, mate. No claim. Peter Milroy, but he's not dead, so I feel like he's doing better off. Exploded, findings of merit, extraordinary valour. State awarded, outstanding wages and reward. It's £40, so you can see, you know, being exploded gets you valorous, and that's another £30 to your estate. Thomas Lanke, knifed by Owayata, estate awarded, outstanding wages £30. Charles Henkershik, the midshipman, he was burned, and extraordinary valour, exceptional performance of duties as well. State awarded, outstanding wages and reward. And we know that they don't get loads of wages. Well, they get 30, don't they? So the valour, 10 for the valour and 10 for the duties, I guess. So Omid Gull, he drowned by the beast. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded, outstanding wages and reward, £35. Timothy Butament, shot by Nichols. Findings of merit, extraordinary valour, estate, yeah, basically got murdered, didn't he? Murdered before he could do anything wrong. So £35 for his estate. Huang Li, electrocuted by the storm, very unlucky. Exceptional performance of duties, he was out in a storm, wasn't he? Estate awarded, outstanding wages and reward, £35. Zhishang, decapitated by a beast, findings of merit, extraordinary valour, deserves it. Estate awarded, outstanding wages and reward, £35. Li Hong, speared by a beast, criminal findings though, attempted mutiny. Yeah, there was a bunch of people on the boat trying to get away with stuff. I'm reading this very fast because I did literally read this a second ago when I was missing 6 crewmen. And I suspect you don't want me to go through this with a fine tooth comb. But yes, he was fined £50. Wei Li, torn apart by a beast, findings of merit, extraordinary valour, exceptional performance of duties, state awarded, outstanding wages and reward, £45. Nicholas Botterill, spiked, but he gets his wages, £25. Maba, torn apart by a beast, findings of merit, extraordinary valour, exceptional performance of duties, state unknown, sadly, but so pension fund has now got £45 in, and the from his reward and wages. Lewis Walker was a topman. He was clubbed by Witterell. Criminal findings, he was a mutinous man, wasn't he? He was a mutinous man. We found that out right in the beginning. So he's been fined £25. Leonid Volkov was shot by Miss Jackson. Woo! Criminal findings, murder of crewmate and estate unknown. No, doesn't count as mutiny though. I guess he was stopping people from escaping the ship. That wasn't technically mutiny. Fair enough. He was fined £15. Alarkus Nikishin, he was drowned. I can't believe I spent so long going, he was a Russian? He's not a Russian, is he? He's a Russian. Oh, he's a Russian. I only spent all this time on the Russian table. Fancy that. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, estate unknown, expense claimed £50. Alexei Toporov, those sneaky Russians tried to steal our stuff. Well, not our stuff. I'm a person playing a computer game in the future, and also this is a fictional story. But apart from that, those Russians. Okay, yeah, he drowned. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny. Let's point the microphone at myself. Theft of cargo, estate unknown, expense claimed £50. Nathan Peters, seaman, drowned, beast, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, finding of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate fined £25. We're near the end now. Lars Linde, clubbed by N. Peters. Yes, state awarded, outstanding wages, £15. I feel like he deserved a little bit more than that from just getting murdered by the second mate. John Naples, killed by a sword by F. Dahl. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, state awarded, outstanding wages and £25. I guess it's because he was just a... No, they were both just seamen. Why did he get nothing? He got murdered by some dude. And he got murdered by some dude. I guess he got murdered later, so he did a bunch of scary stuff with monsters. Renjeb Rajab, illness, estate unknown, outstanding wages, donated to pension, £15. Abraham Akbar, crushed by beast, findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded, outstanding wages and reward. I guess if you tangled with some sort of monster, then that's, oh man, that's exceptional. Or if you're out in a storm and stuff like that. William Wasim, crushed by cargo. What did he do that was exceptional? He got crushed by cargo right at the very beginning. Finding of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Really? You got crushed by cargo? Oh, no, that was cargo later on, wasn't it? I'm not, it's not a cargo from the beginning. It was when they were walking down the stairs and they tripped. Okay, estate awarded, outstanding wages and reward, £25. Solomon Saeed, illness, estate awarded, outstanding wages, £15. Hamadou Diom, he was the only one from Sierra Leone, but I didn't think of going, there's a black guy there, maybe he's from Sierra Leone, because I'm an idiot. Alright, I didn't think of it. Was he Chinese? Anyway, exceptional performance of duties, estate unknown, outstanding wages and reward donated to pension fund £25. You spiked. Henry Brennan, he was all over the shop, but he only murdered one guy. And to be fair, the guy he murdered, he's being very naughty, but he did attempt a mutiny as well. So estate fined £50. Alexander Booth, he was knocked by I was about to say the king, by the captain. Alexander Booth, drowned by beast, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. State awarded outstanding wages £5. Really? Just because of his wages. Fair enough. Patrick O'Hagan, speared by beast, criminal findings, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, estate fined £50. George Shirley, shot by a cannon, but he was a beast, really. Findings of merit, extraordinary valour. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward, £25. Samuel Peters was crushed by cargo. So he was the one right at the beginning. Of course it was Samuel Peters. His brother got revenge, remember? Awarded outstanding wages, £15. Preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Total claimed £29,285. On behalf of the Honourable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. There's my scribble. But I think there might be more left. Pocket watch remains in my possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. And then I move on to become the world's greatest detective with that magic watch. One year later. So I've seen a version of this scene before, when I tried leaving the ship early.
At this hour. Oh, the food
yes.
Smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Ooh, this is different. Okay, so
Turning in now.
if you leave early
Kitchen if you need.
with 6 names left, you get a letter from Marcus. But now I've got a package, so it probably has a letter as well, I expect. Is it going to be Martin's skull? Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. Okay, so this is the same. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked you that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the 3 of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Jane Bird. Okay, so it's slightly different because we... But... Here's our book. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Henry Evans. Yeah, so I thought I'd be able to get the... right now, get the book back. So we now have the bargain. But we should check out this item here. Couple of bones. Just the one bone. Right. Ah.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
Oh, Henry Evans killed someone. Oh, that's clever. Although very mean. Very mean. Okay, let's let the scene play out. So he did that on purpose to give me the memory to check out, which I thought was very clever. I'm not going to be able to do this all in one episode, am I? It's the monkey's paw. Recognize a monkey's paw when I see one. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Yeah, that's very clever. There you are, collect your things. Where is the key? To the door? Gone. Damn. There's no time, we need to go. Right, in you go. What are you up to? Nothing good. So, that's... there's two people talking, right? I think. We only need to find out about Martin and Philip. And that guy was neither of them. But, it's Martin talking. So Martin. I guess he's talking to the captain. He's talking to someone. See what happened to... Not Martin, sorry, I meant Evans. This is Martin.
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift it. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy.
These are extra long.
In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
It's Paul Moss. That's David James. That's interesting. This guy's already dead. Pretty sure he was spiked by a beast. So... they basically bargained with the mermaids to actually, you know, they gave up the shells. So first things first, I'm pretty sure he was spiked by a terrible beast. Oh, what's that? Ah, we heard about this. That's the captain. While upstairs, his wife was getting killed. Captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Right. Phil? Not Phil yet. Oh, there's another beast in there. We're going for all the beasts. Okay, so the lazarette's like an internal...
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
So, what I'm getting is that Martin died to save the four people that left the ship, I guess. Unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. One other person was present. Captain. Is this Phil? It is. I believe this is to be the final one. See how he died.
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud.
He was burned. Which happened to the other guy as well. So don't do that like you know what you're doing. Right. And the lazarette. Was burned. Obra Dinn. Well done, all fates correct. Fantastic. I got there in the end. There were a few missteps, but I got there. Close the book, shall we? Oh, yes. Let's return to our room, shall we? We're putting the book on the shelf, yeah. And there we go. The end. And of course we'll watch the credits. But in case... Oh, let's see if there's any... So this is programming, design and art. Everything from Lucas Pope. And I dare say, because we know Lucas Pope made... Oh, that's cool. Proper translations. Made Papers, Please. But if Lucas fancied just making another game with this insurance person solving another series of deaths, even though that's not an original new idea, I'd be totally fine with that. Like, you know, another disaster. I feel like that might be Lucas's style, but like, I also feel like that I'm not the only person who would be like, no, do another disaster. Use exactly the same system. Let's go for all these people there. Visit all the lost souls. Of the Obra Dinn. That's what you get for your greed, Philip. Why did he murder someone? Is it because he wanted to be thrown into the lazarette? Right, I should continue talking. Quite likely people are going to leave the video now. So I've been John Foxy on channel John West. I've been having an Obra Dinn adventure, and I don't get to say this unless I'm on a credits screen. But if you've enjoyed this, why not like the video or any of my other videos, and why not subscribe? Because I'm going to do other stuff like this eventually. I believe the next game I'm going to be playing is called The Hex. It's quite a recent game that's come out. I know it's not the same style as this, but it will be in this slot. So tomorrow, it's Friday, isn't it? So Monday, I'll be starting The Hex. But other than that, thank you for watching. I'm going to continue watching to see if there's anything after the credits. So stick around while I look at all these pictures and all the voices. Yeah, I like those proper language consultancy as well. A lot of effort was put in. It's really, really good. Some extra thanks for some people there. Thank you for letting me play. The only problem with this game is you can't really replay it. It's like I could type in all the names. And see what happens if I put in names. Let's change the color one more time, shall we? Not LCD, Macintosh. There we go. Yeah, I could put the names I'm not supposed to know. See what happens there. I should have a look at the achievements as well. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. Been John Foxy. Been having a return of the Obra Dinn adventure. Maybe I'll see you in the next game.